opening 45 minutes. Chelsea at it right from the off, really threatening the Arsenal goal here with Ian Marston, who's had a good first half and could have opened the score in there. Really, for Arsenal, Sam, it's been a one-man show, hasn't it? Balogun, the liveliest player in red on the pitch by a long way.
Yeah, I've enjoyed his movement. I thought Charlie Brown's movement was excellent for the first goal, which we'll see in a moment, but I thought that from Balogun was fantastic. Just, you know, you want your midfield players to see your number on your shirt and just head for the target and hope that they find you, and he's done that really well in the first half. He probably deserved the goal for the amount he's had on target.
Johnson again a threat, and Lamptey having a go from range. This is just as Chelsea began to find some gaps in the Arsenal back line.
Yeah, he did after about 10 minutes. They started to get Gilmour on the ball. I spoke about that in the commentary in the first half. Some good switches of play as well, as we see there, and they were just kind of trying to prize them open at this time. This is really good football, actually. It was fantastic. It ended in Lawrence chopping infield, and we saw him do that against Brighton, as we said. At Stamford Bridge, trying to find the far corner. It was well defended on that occasion by Clark.
But it felt like a matter of time before Chelsea breached the Arsenal goal. Arsenal have had a couple of decent outlets in Balogun and in Coyle, in fairness, but their defending has left plenty to be desired. But let's not take away from what an excellent goal this was from a Chelsea perspective.
Yeah, a few Arsenal players maybe taking a bit of a risk as they had good possession. Clark just kind of wandered over to this right-hand side, and it meant that Charlie Brown had a nice bit of space. You see Clark's quite tight to this near side, and Brown just wanders off the back of him in between the two centre-halves. Wonderfully found by Ballo, and like that finish, good composure on his weak side. He read that the keeper was going to go down to his right and just threaded it into the near post. Really cute finish.
So that was with 17 minutes on the clock. Brownie was the man for the Youth League last season, his first PL2 goal of the current campaign. Arsenal looking to hit back. So Balogun's the main man. This guy Coyle's been pretty effective for them too. Simeo's clearance didn't really get the job done, and probably should have scored there, Nathan Tormey.
Yeah, shouldn't have had the opportunity, because I think Simeo's left foot should have cleared the danger there, but when it does come down, yeah, I think he should have done a lot better there. Tormey on his right foot.
Arsenal insistent on playing the right way as they see it. Cottrell, the number 10, has grown in stature as the game's gone on too. This was him trying his luck. He would have success just before half-time, but this wasn't a bad effort.
No, that was all about him, really. 3 or 4 times he was involved in the move. There is a bit of the Jack Wilshere's about him. Left-footed, technical player, makes them tick.
But more poor defending led to Chelsea's second goal. Deflection gave the keeper no chance. Clinton Mola on target for the 3rd time in PL2 this season.
Yeah, on the spot, wasn't he? Simeou, maybe on reflection, will feel once he's out-muscled his defender, Clark, he should have done better with the initial effort. Get a bit of good fortune, but positions himself well for a midfield player. Looks at the play developing, doesn't bust the gut to get in there, hangs around the penalty spot and gets his reward.
Simeo's claiming the assist for that. I'm sure his intention was to pick out Clinton Mola 10 yards behind him. Well, at this point we thought that maybe it was going to be a Blues cruise, but Arsenal, in fairness to them, have shown a bit of cut and thrust up front, not least this man Balogun. And all Cumming could do here was palm his effort out, and Cottrell was never going to miss from close range on the follow-up.
No, and it's a little bit of movement that he's shown throughout that first half, just pulling into that channel over there in between the fullback and the right-sided centre-half. And the shame from a Chelsea perspective is no one's aware that Cottrell, little number 10's going to come and follow up. You'd like to think one of those side could have maybe cleared the danger.
And after half-time, 11 minutes in fact after the restart, all about the cross there. Of course, the number 9 will say you've got to be in the right place to put it in, but it was a great ball in from Gilmour.
It really was. It was an intelligent bit of play from 3 Chelsea players on the near side, freeing up the space for Gilmour. But once again, Charlie Brown positioned himself in between the 2 central defenders. Simple task on that occasion. I'm sure Steve Bold not happy with the nature of that goal either.
So 3 points here for the Chelsea development squad. Let's hope it's the same at the Bridge tomorrow.